Banko Edija Ghana fo nyinada e wa Asempa FM so se we se ne masi koso mpanyimfo bi afre no se wo meye normalization committee adwuma wo se ontimi enye sa adwuma no na so na no list ne bai no na o masa ne din abombefu e by force so obi emeye chenchenchen adwuma emfa normalization committee na enenso ye da sori ye so a Kwame Sefa kan enso chese ya monama ne kura nke be mo papa Kwame se onso di eje peni se obe se adwuma wi na ene ono so tintim ne nsem e de kogya mpanyimfo se tintantu wone eye committee ana se ad hoc committee tunkwanta wapai nya de ba be se adwuma no bi de nani abe FM e osere nema esi ekono nyame ya doma e honkomo so beba na e wo se na nhye ne ebesi akọ betu e fon mpanyimfo de hyehyɛ so kwatua sa ba wo mo ede cap kese pa 18 sa pem so nyame ya doma eno so honkomo e wo nom na afi so boxing ekurubo akansie ba akọ enche bia no so ebetua sa ba so ebedoma suko na afi we se na nhye ne ebesi akọ e de ama sa adwumadi a eno so 18 apiem no na mo medical ka kyere da se Road City campaign e wo nom Joy FM in collaboration with Guinness Ghana Brewers Limited and the design shares on creating some bro road safety tips me patro ne and the design kumo 18 sajao ohwe mu ne san nema AC koso be especially attentive around schools and in the neighborhood where children are active. Mr. O driver, especially no attentive. Mo so na ho ye ni frefo se wo e wo ba bia as school so anasen kwala nkuma wo se be betua saboa na fa kai nkobon kwala se kum nkwala ene Ghana da che niti ane e kan fo san hye so kwedi ama Road City Tips was brought to you by Guinness Ghana Brewers Limited. Me pacho o say life every day everywhere anom kan fo san hye so kwedi ama VIP joint transport service for Techi even Mike multi-purpose company limited or say we build for the nation and a Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic, so producers of Ajenkwan Garlic Plus. God is a healer. Woman at Teacher Bomedi Road Safety Campaign, pedestrians and drivers. Mr. Mufasa tips in Wajuma, Nemwa, Emaniama, Entiankuyi, and Fama Shishaudra, ye beat me Edia Pempem, Sunemwa, Emaniama, and Kuyi, and Famina. Again, it's medical can say once much already that. Since Samba Kwa Hesson and Nema Asia Kwanabako Sem the dead is answer a month for Arian Zaipin. I mean, Guinness Edun Pompon. So, me patro 1759, 260 years ago. And Guinness and say a buy a month for real Yasem Ketokra. Now Guinness A sales Casiepa in 2011 amounted to about 850 million liters a month for real Guinness and Kwanu. Now Guinness no brewed in almost 50 countries and they are available in over 120 countries. Here in San and the Twitter say a patro Guinness and Sabaqua Irish for and the buy a Irish dry stout Bakwa originated from Arthur Guinness, St. James Gate or and a Sansan Eshasia Utimisampa. 1759 no amount for area and the same bonus so say be between Santo so are Guinness ya dia kwa nim me patcho 4 cities 50 pesos 4 cities 50 pesos Ura Sport Blue Kiosk restaurant baby a ton sampa bia Castle Guinness and no any saba kwa between boa New Year no and one year dia Christmas and 1 year Sunday and from January to December area yes not for so na fia e kwapem afina wie me patcho onu ma fadwene kakra to isan say Guinness insane aburu nyantie bia no hu ba bia eko ana afi oni mrufi no wotwen so a emfa wo sa enka sansan bi Guinness ana ensan emu de bruta onoma na bonsu ne sitie bomode ada se wo sa betua ke beboa ema niama etua tutu ye de amawo betu efon pen for den hyehyɛ so kwatua sa bijan na jackpot na ekese Mr. Wada who play pick 15 dia na o select 15 matches results up to about 1.6 million a mega 10 million playing colossus na betua boa o select 7 score lines na afi utiminya na se wadi kra. What are you waiting for, my brothers and sisters? Bomodiada fa wonje bet we mu ene ne betua bo ma niam etia kwedi ama. Take your shot at betting. The next betting billionaire ebetia ewo ene tina make for san share so kwedi sama. Bet we na wo me kinkin boom film bekete. Bet we say who play pick 5 or select 5 matches results. Greater odds no betia bo ama winning up to 10,000 Ghana cedis. Bet 20 from last year e kono de. Imo ta kwa meja kwa champion. Abranti was started adwuma nche na so obone dan so emani osi store kese pa de ma na mame. Wo hwe ma wagige a ena betting so atim sampa ekoyie de man bruta ene tibo modern da so so de ho beje betting ama Philip 2 AK47 the gunshot man ono so asase kitu ebi de baby osi ene asade a meso me fa me hunyim na so Philip 2 a aso ni so consult motor se be betin aboa no na wati adi ne mo na aboa ema ne ma etia koye na no da right cry so okofia ba se wadi betway to discan kotuni chrome na ono so ba gift anti mami edin wa jibetin mu ama ne utim sampa ono so edi ama to laptop ofra business abre no ono so ede ebo adwuma ye beti na ebo ama manfo asetan esisan sei yenso en kane en pechacha nei ye de wan gym a ere nim se kwan bia so no ye beto imota e ba bia waduru nya sa pa dia one after 20 years and over no o mebu ye sansani e wa brabo ni obehwe no na nya adwuma yi na mai motors kana mu beti a wosan de kan adwuma di a wodi wa ha no ana aboa ema ne ema etia kwa di ama ne tirawo betway ene beti ba kwa beti kan fo di ama ye kan betway a me pacho ya bet responsibly for the love of the game intini ye kan fo betway e di ama Hit FM hottest DJ competition phase 2 dwumadie no etia san to aso na mu Hit FM for say enase kese pa ne nko ema Western World Properties was leave your true comfort Suzy Eba say Ghana ma ene mema edamase and Chris coconut milk or say natural milk for healthy living Royce energy drink say it's my style and a glorious juice say so refreshing Papa's pizza say taste it love it and a citruless mixture so we share gift anti mami was start adwuma for na funa tie agunimeti so ene die wotimi sampa wa slim say kama body no so asa toso citruless mixture aboa emene we share gift atim sampa shape na yi nkuro na poso ne na poso ese hwentia bomodian da son sabitia kan citruless mixture no ene do ba ko betia aboa wanya shape no kama obehwe asa ba ugina hotim sampa oni obi oni muduro eni cheka bia e odwumadi a udim day by day men powerful body care for active men ana koba wo mo etachiri zene siri etachi alomo gold wo mo na ana ebo echidom Emma Eddie Chumedi, Etimi Abrel, hottest DJ, on Earthing Unique Talent, Chumedi Kesia, and also 18 out of Femno. Waymo, any Jumeku, Akesia, any Kuma, Womo Ete Chabwa, Emma Yedi Sports 9, still on Asempa Asempa 94.7 FM, so 18 Jow. In the preface of the show, Yebeko Asantimantem, Agudim and Semkeka Adoson, Nafia, Sienama Omo Ishafem, or my Cadran Tempasun, Yebeko, Nafia de Honsomanie, Etimi Jow, na Omosan Yama AC Echo, Shawdwa and also 18 SNPP no channel so ma say common ebede ebenichi ebe ekosopa e hanom obetia sene WhatsApp comment e dia ba 0244 483290 0244 483290 0244 483290 na ode nkomo etia sa ba e fa nkomo ahwetwe ha no na ode comment etia bijan se be a onso wano ebedu dwam na mrepam no beja daje ne akenkan mamafo sene nema ebesi akọ e di amadwumadi a yegusu 8 high still Asempa Asempa 94.7 FM so anu asuguso atino yen sebre bright yeboa Taylor BYT e wa man so yen fa mogoyi emfa muma papa bright na iwia wode nkoma ono so ifia sentiment magudi mu ensem keka no wode ejaye Ensam keka ene ebo mayampa yenko bright yeboa Taylor BYT ho na papa yi emfa nkomo enyan enfia santimantem agudiem ensam kekam bright yemoadwo ubrini yenkwe
wala to me so pa na fina ma to me bank card o me bank
eso ba wa chedodo nyama ye che won kama mantem awnya biu
my kumasi ni na me se maka hasanu
bra say one right before Mr. Aka
wale na ya chance na so asantement ma na emum message dia na metia big ben adamonia di wunya na condition specials wala on pa show ni ya go kwa transfer David ono so ewo ye US abrochi me ono so mfa ya go skido mu enso o Germany anya asempto akwa ne parking a ono so US in fact omu tie pa na wala ubepiem ewa asante mantem de na kese ye be sase e de free aboa kese asante gold oboa sempotem sanse omo so emre ho Sunday na Saturday omo so be ni nya no se tia ha ya na ate se ye catch us a birthday for ye ahusiesie bi etimi de ama omo class a omo sponsor omo Ghana ha no matimi abbo ye cap ye reference birthday cap utin wa ha enti ye guswa bonkaye trese birthday cap no ye ma date Saturday Sunday ne ye be bo ampa na mpanifo kwakoye draw na ne se 2 teams ri nyina aja tun se obi ahu no opponent a o hia no na wala je kan se Saturday ye no double header ewo ye oboase Linkle Sports Stadium as good and Liberty and a bubble first match. Asante Gold Liberty and a bubble first match. Omu yepa and you na me drama any Adriana Stars about second game the Bobako non Sani Bobako and the Flalight not a second game in there Mediamani Adriana Stars no first match no a team friends Asante Gold Romini Betty and the Bonawa who be over in some match no Munambo finals of the finals the grand final that Sunday losers no mienu about third place Sunday first match na numero yeah the cup na be sure for the grand final next Saturday 20 Saturday 19th of February yeah babo semi final games 1 and 2 na the same time and after the same day double header double first match we are near about second match na numero first match Asante Gold Liberty Professionals Mediama Adriana Stars and tia kan say team ka ya bi be made Adriana Stars we be china next over to Adekabo Kumasi across wa Omagako Temu or Boase ya Santimantem National Liberty almost gusu akra china ombesim no mo so abo Boase aba be bo mo sese wo se de be ya Saturday no omu nyina ebetimi asiem e wo Boase in Clay Sports Stadium omo etwa sese ya sika na daso no emu ye dupa appearance kura ya sadama 4 teams omo ba na no kro 7 bet for omo so omo nya de pound bet no would you maybe a wood no almost Daffy almost sponsor Omunchi of UK Birmingham not a battery a what I say almost boy Juma year pass it teams ready as your mom match your mom both yawa now the way and your man I bring back as indefinitely here to say there's a young yeah say Abroako Provakoma yeah say normalization committee at the tournament to be bar for special IFS special competition teams are Ghana by Bono name minimum date to 26th of January the best start you since we back February date today pen point down for a stamp particular date to swap the best start as Gold Liberty Mediama Adriana Sarge or maybe can shake it akra said about Jumadi Richard so bit my abwa ultimate akano and no bad to ya or what me ya ampa ni ampa match no na the games no e bit ma Saturday the bia ma me sia kwanya 2 teams another 4 teams no e the best so kama ni the maiden edition of Birthday Cup na ahuma ya anomadi hugu masun say me Birthday Cup no so am do na successful say kukura that way for young say ati bi on babo na on babo mo money akwa e bi o me top team from Nigeria Togo no mo so ba Ghana na say o mu teams no be mu butu sa akro mu o Krausa o mo sponsor mo na o mo no mo akwa adi akwa hwim enti ama me ye Ghana akete na tournament ni be bono that way cup enti that traction that way sponsor akwa na obetima to nsa e dia fe no mom teams no mo sponsor no de na de o be yi obi atirim be additions and the brother Kawa or Mr. Mukanana competition at my annual competition. Teams, the team say, or Munu contract or more business art and sign on. You the way teams, and Tonkoso no Mundi, a year to Medrin. Name better up and maybe. So, or more every woman Sacrat Asia, or Muna no Mudi command the baby or more Baba Taka Punatibia, Etini, Ediama, a Bobo Free, and also in Sama, a self-free, and also Etini, Edia Bana Wallace. Yes, I could Indian Dana, you rum. I cotton sport of us. Nana, before cotton sport, Nana, Kotoko Club, Wamuna, Ghana, Mukuta, the flag of Ghana, we him Kenya, him, Eddie Mama, or meeting a training, not training, no, the attempted many normally train you, Kumase, Babanga, Sports Stadium, the Mad Denu, match in the Basana, Club, or we set up our letters and not some good supporters. Takrasu Piniko could team, or Momusha said the Kotigo team now, after 3-2 score line, normally bet you, and allow the slack item, not as a supporters who did the Yupa, some boys debate Marco, could do the Macabano, and for me now, and I call show me now, when we and the crop and the class and the senator, plus the switch and Pombaba, is after the way of this, but you are shoot to tongue. Now, and Namana, then supporters media and your point maybe to fountain one of them, the idea is really Babana main entrance one, maybe to Sony common qua, and now we have Bob, but yes, I'm Petino, 8 years, because you are and now, yes, a cotton spot. wɔn mo tibet ma be pem ɛwɔ Kumasi na ɛkwan dan sisi ɛbɛn na wɔn de bɛbɔ bɛ 2 p.m. na Koto Sport atumi afly to Accra Sports Stadium Kotoka International Airport a wɔn mo hwɛ anim sɛ yɛbɛyɛ visa ɛde ama obiara anaasɛ mo obiara visa because visa na arrival nti yɛyɛ visa ne ma team bia 27 contingent na wɔn de baayɛ na sɛ nipa akoma du aduonu so ɛna ɔmo tumi bɛ pie mu a ɛwɔ Ghana ɔmo yɛ bibia yɛ no ɛna kɛsɛ ɛyɛ Dr. Kwame Chehesama wɔte ɛne ɔmo ba bia mɛtiam sa mpamania pie mania pe kɔtɔkɔ no ɛnyɛ tim koto asa kɔtɔkɔ yɛ tim ɛso ɛso yɛ pa Koto Sport yɛ tim epeses yɛ tena Koto Sport no yɛ te no na kɔtɔkɔ bɔ ɛyɛ Africa finals against African Sport from La Côte d'Ivoire ɔmo sɛ kotokotu na kɔtɔkɔ abɛhyɛ tu a yɛde penalties ayi kɔtɔkɔ a ɔmo afa cup no kɔ na kɔtɔkɔ abɔbra agye the Champions League kɔtɔkɔ akɔ Africa finals 57 awuram 71 akɔ mienu wom 73 akɔ finals game akɔsɛ na wakɔ 82 wakɔ 83 anzaba na 86 wɔbɛbɔ na ɛsɛ wagye ne di koraa bɛtɛ koraa nsa na Koto Sport ɛba nti wɔyi Unity Airlines fɔ sɛ ne wɔn nkɔ na wɔn nkɔ ɛpankosi ɛyɛ Kotoka hɔ na wɔn nka gye players no sɛ hey mu nyinaa 27 no mu bɛ kɔm ɛgya sɛ ɛyɛ play no ɛfɛ nipa 30 nti three koraa bɛka akyire ɛfɛ nipa more than 30 koraa nti bebree bɛka akyire mu ma tẹm yɛn mfra mo nfa mmerɛ Kumasi free bonto nti adeɛ sɛ Koto Sport team no sɛ de car position ɛteɛ no wohwɛ baabi a ɔmo sie tu Kumasi na hwɛ kilometers ɛda ntɛm a na sɛ nso wabae trɛ wayie paa sɛ kɔtɔkɔkɔ a nyɛ saa akɔ etia car fo mmra nti ɔmo fly ɔmo with Unity Airline yɛ Dr. Kwame Chehesama nkasa bia ɛde ɔmo bɛpiem ɛwɔ Kumasi no ɔmo bɛɛ Kumasi no nkurɔfoɔ no kyerɛ sɛ mpa match no ɔmo nso 3-2 but ɔmo kodwo ɔmo kɔkɔ da ahodwo nti sɛ mekasɛ Koto Sport da ahodwo Crystal Rose Hotel ɛhɔ ɛna Karibangi Stars ba ɔmo kɔdaeɛ ɛhɔ na Burkina foɔ baeɛ a ɔmo nso kɔdaeɛ a CHAN tournament ɔmo sɛ Ghana wɔ Kumasi 2-1 bi no ɛhɔ apɛpɛpɛ ɛna ɔmo asa akɔda ɔmo nso akɔda ɔmo da ahodwo a sɛsi ɔmo dwedwe ɔmo wɔ ahodwo ɛyɛ Crystal Rose Hotel a kyɛsɛ ni diɛ ni ɔba place yɛ sɛ ɔmo nanso Ghana beautiful Ghana yɛ sɛ place ni bebree apart from ɔmo captain a wabɛ team ni bɛ sɛ 12 years obi anu a 2012 a ɔmo ni brekum chelsea bɛ si aka no ɔka team no tí ɔmo sɛ ɛnam tɛ ɛni ɛsɛ Ghana so ɛfɛ saa na ɛnɛ ɛkyina ɔmo kakɔ training na ɔmo training ɛwɔ Opokuaro School Park yes the first ever Catholic school in Asante Kingdom 1952 Opokuaro was a platform park Katia Brofo because the conquering heroes no and a team no ɛbɛkɔ training dɛkyina na Koto Sport we training dɛkyina ɛwɔ Opokuaro School Park Saturday on the bad match then wɔ club ya Asante Kotoko match a ɔmo bɛbɔ no baabi ɔmo bɛsi saa aka na Kumasi Babanya Ara Sports Stadium na match no bɛba so no asa aba hɔ aba bɛyɛ training sɛ the car for nhyehyɛ ɛpɛ no wɔn bɛba aba bɛyɛ training a day before the game na sɛ Sunday wɔn atumi ahu park no so yie sɛ ɛbɛn wɔn nso bɛtoto passes no atototo ɛna ato wɔn atutu amika papa bi akɔ Kotoko post nim sɛ bi bɛtoto mu na nea wɔn atete na abɛyɛ 3-3 ni bi anaasɛ nne wɔn bɛhyɛ na wɔn ahyɛ Kotokotu na ayi wɔn afi anaa 3-2 ni bi na akɔ penalties deɛ ne yɛ sɛ wɔn ala ɛna wɔn nso wɔn aba ne yɛ wɔn wɔ confidence sɛ kɔn bia so nso wɔn anim asere te sɛ deɛ asɛ wɔn na hyɛ 3-2 bi kora na wɔn de bɛ Kumasi ɛsɛ bi bia nkɛsɛ nkɔfoɔ Kotoko na ɛhyɛ wɔn a wɔn asa aba obi maa so Ghana wɔn ba bɛ konkodi nti team naba a wɔn da Crystal Rose Hotel a wɔn yɛ ahosiesie yie paa na official aso ɛbɛbi match no mpanyinfoɔ ayɛ nhyehyɛ amea te sɛ kyerɛ ana wɔn ba bɛ piem ɛwɔ Kumasi Asante mantam afei ɛyɛ Fabricio Duarte from Quebec wɔn ɛna ɛba bɛbi match no together with the kurom ni ɛfɛ Fernando Wilson Jorge wɔn nso bɛba bi ansa na card ni aberante a ɔno nso bɛyɛ line 2 a ɛfɛ sɛ Isa Yaya a official na ɔmo nyinaa 9 of 4 including 4 official wɔn nso bɛba ɔmo nyinaa so akɔtɔkɔfoɔ mpɛnpa nhyehyɛ sɛ sɛdeɛ ɔmo yɛ ma ɛyɛ kofidi saa na ɔmɛsa ayɛ tikwa bi ahyehyɛ officials ne ba ɔmɛhwɛ na ɔmo atoto deɛ ɔmo na ɔmo abɛ Kumasi na ɔmo apɛ baabi a ɔmbɛda yɛ bibi ame kama sɛdeɛ bɛyɛ a ɛda Sunday ɔmo bɛtumi agyina mu na ɔmo atumi atoto nneɛma ama game no atumi akɔ so na ayɛ walas ni yie ma yie ba ni yie the can say Upomo Kumasa Swa. I've never done a minimum sports authority for say Zoom line for Mugen Tramico, so I'm not some conformable near Tramico, said Delo, minimum and cry ball, and a ball on a ball was stadium, there's December more, March no finals, there's a December, no one the singer, and no protocol, March or Mabo, and now a dead boy, Calabandi Sassy, and Mura was stadium when you are quite bad, the Manina, Yapakan or a yes scoreboard, the child, Scott Rono, and you will say blow, and not as a Jim Lion, or more car, a porno, as I'm Yakano, until I'm the fit one eye, somewhere Gumna, you be Chaka, that's not a Tukon, it's USA team, and I do not as a good from more Bassa, Wallace, and when you get the big meat, Pabana, already a young farm tanker, and a professor, I have to take when you want to come back, no one face you, come, then I mentioned you Baba, never be elevator, I was the one after the cat left, meaning the station come, Nurse, also, I would do also yet come, no environment near come, now called for this or near the winter, and near my Batabasa, Baba, spotted him. Now, sir, 10 years back. There's a 2008 now, your book and 2008 year, so a number about a 6 year, and then let 10 years CDR. And yet, Papa Pane, Papa, by this time, near the radio. In Polo Crowd, well, I can't remember, Baba, I said, Mr. Boba, name some Papa, say yes, Seduma, and they will back down on now, Soka Krapa. Ewokrumi atese ehwe ne capacity akra ya se so ta stadium tanem penfo ma ya so teye now stadium say na na blasters born ball ana kotokosi akan akwa na se kwa match akese nya ye bo na be hwe wura ne ade e stadium ankra ye mpeko wie ye yen se sa ye kra no nya de so ni kra wala tinti eno so ya asante mantem ne de sa ko wi stadium man venue kotoko ni koto sport e be sia kan no enso wa ye sa de matie fo muti Asempa 94.7 so ntiwala obepie mu Asante mantem a sa be penete kese koto sport aba refisi ni bebe kira Asante kotoko fo so ye tie ni baba nya last sport stadium bet wake up draw number ama as good any leader to ebo le bi ama nya diana sa so na esi aka wa be che no Sunday bu na be bo finals na third place so at na be sika no so da so mu odu kama eno so ne de wo a ye be ma tie for wale.
Okay. Now I must start to advance ticket and I say Everton on the day.
They say no, they can say a scaffold is against Karabadi Sas. I'm up for more on BB Kakra warm. It will be taken to the best 100. Any other states will be able to take it to 50. Any other time supporters, scholars, and from Momaje, it is a taxi driver, some quick about me feeling station. Any me feeling station manager. You could take 50 taxi drivers, and I thought drivers 10 Pitka, Mubedika, the big petrol first, Munsabeka, I be about by the same thing on Sunday, next stadium Obama. Individual partition amount for and I said I thought to go more or more person or to do community 30 Canadian well at 20 poor central line and a VIP 50 VIP Ghana amount for I feel to be a papa to see America say so move payment and no man said anti so but a 3 fair corner Friday no and the weekend summer cost say 30 kilo send you see a far to talk to that no a winter first match no you really are council as a take it no as a be a trade agreement as a share ni pardon about stadium any sika buy na and no mentally as a ama as a you we the take it no na ama for we am free ana na nipa no do so ana as say no e be an ka bi as a yen game the great and but a free Saturday and as a free chia e and you better say Sikadi no about insurance mumra and me to say call us time but first no mumra na we anti and you are so be premu adia me say that who say advance ticket you turn or supermarket be another filling station you but if you check on and you don't say sir e bi so o na say e bi no but individual purchase no there say I make car say amount for say o mo de check busia there and yeah amount for to me to be pa boom na no atɔn boom no atɔn ɛwɔ Kumasi abontenso.
Okay, Bright yebo atela BYT yebedo ase say na nwumre nso ahobrase kwanso age pene na mama report mu hwam ɛwɔ asante mantama gudiem ensem kekanyame adoma emso kyena nso eboja be praprechi kwa na afia mama fo wo sena niema esi elko but gide pass response no very positive Kumasi anyame adoma manfo dodo na eba behwe saa kensi
nti etrada prechi itiacha na da mo hu the last time akotoko every 3-2 be Kumasi for return encounter. So dam so na ukura na kotoko bo sa match no nti atapa ni awo wala so ni awo nti aha no bi avenya no so titira so o mu nti obi amiem aha Asempa.
Okay, Bright yebo atela medase bebre
leso medase wale.
Okay, yeah, okay, Bright. Enzam keka anegu Ghana agudie high still Asempa 94.7 FM so anwa so guso atie no na 2 minutes after the hour of 8 me wonsan bes me ensa wa hanom mo me wensan wi a say the mu a transfer o co studio nim deda and afi Michael Okind the youngest researcher in town nyame adoma ene odenkomo kakra betia saba and Master Bansi just joined us in the studio ayi mota kwa meja kwa champion producer Philip Puto AK47 and afi writer amenyo ewa ha gifty untied ma in terms of social media no and APN dia to Facebook live for at Asempa 94.7 FM obenya video no etimi ahwe sena interactions na ekoso studio nyina obehun sena twumedie ni AC Echo na me num ensan wi a enkomo kakra ho yebesa ade agyaw na on sena niama AC Echo eno ye calculation bi kire o se ohwe ad hoc committees a empenfo dia bana na yebesa ti calculation dia ma o e CDs mu na e dia ko old Ghana CDs mu property ade mu mesre ye calculator na ready obi a ad hoc committees no we nipa ye de omabaso na committee ni bo nipa say 8 no be entitled to $500 per sitting $500 per sitting and obi abeti age on be share twice in a week twice no ebe $1,000 and the $1,000 no na 4 weeks dia na times 4 e hono manes obi a $4,000 and omo beti age e discount member CDs mama na dia ko old Ghana CD nim na for when we say scan so pa na for account ni padodo na e share sadwumedim and for committee na nkasa e normalization committee no sika wo mo e je no bosumi bia e wo dwumadi a wo gusu dim no ye de honkomo ebeba obi se ni obre no die nyame adom ehwe sampa so mo bre enti mudia committee no etrase etonsa de fe eye sanhyehyɛ yi nyina semra na ede nhyehyɛ ne ba no ura Kwame Tofia nkomanimfo former division league board eye chairman ede nkomo ba se sena nema esi ekono wono de saa eye committee adwuma yi no oni adagye a ode be saa committee adwuma yi na so committee no antwrong ne nkrata bia ye mesa na adwenkyerɛ o granto interview openly na so committee no went ahead and almost name no as part of the committee and they minim send the na work saa committee ma and they o ma fere but o bia bibrina entimi hu se omo resign so mo so but Kwame se fa kan ene ono so anya kukuduro e kire se se na nema esi ekoso no committee ampenfo ne to so no o man kan kire no ye yi na so ti no mu ya se din wom to no so a kire dia mom se tin time to ndo afote gare wontimi to aso mu wo sa committee adwuma biu ya kan kire no na nyame adome no so nkomo se do da mu ha obebe se bese kakra dia kire na film se nema esi ekọ okọ Ghana Football Association e twa ne tia friend se GFA wo mo official website no so a nkomo bi bede so ene anopai nyame adoma se do da mu kita drill ewa ha ode besim no obom tokura akosi ase na fa hu se Ghana football ye kwa anim ana se ye ba achi mepacho ye winsen ye ba ne aka wachi ne besa e de abrɛw
sister waitress Mr. Present to home table hu na me nchi move bi why
mepacho minie
good one hu negus na wom ni cheese bi atwa table hu ahia to say by the fireside wo corner ho no
mepacho ane
good na what about guy na oni boge bi so bo joint ho no
me hu no
wonderful na edi bitters na sisi wo manim a wo mo se pina kono no efili trebiensa no
mepacho eye kakai 777 bitters foforo no a
ei na bitters yi ba da benya agi sport nyina boso e BCC obi a table so wa hai
Eya Kingdom Beverages and Safufra Womaye and say Yama engagements, ne party ase, outdoor ne a yasinina, Sekakai 777, bitters yi pwe honum seya, and sunumo.
I see, Nasa Kingdom Beverages Limited, at the Kakai 777 bitters aba, I'm a man for watching a dog one, Namiti Hachi go slow, ye fast, na bremibi.
At 0244 805 415
Asempa
and
FM
0244 803 899. At your phone sunum no mon kai say yenton emma wonmu a wondum fie dum woche enye emma apemfo ene emma wonma wonmanufo
which you would say when you sports pa okay what you say ban history pan is supposed to move in total unimpa. Well, and share the sports screens from Cobrawo. Live was Asempa FM near Doom TV so. And tia crado for a sort of form. I'm no super even watching. And yes, I'm get well. HDP. A sports screens was Asempa FM near Doom TV so. Coming soon. Very soon. Very soon.
Okay, yes, I'm will be a quaba kesiya party bass and 94.7 FM. So within the Enoch, Kwesi, Walanyo, Wallace, a good year catch back up. The only nomenclature the Professor's Green Sports, the original Wallace, and the Messin Kunya from 9 till 9, and your sports night, you may see 8 me abro. Now, once and Yama ACO, Mema, a recap of the top stories in Bundia. Sedu, Buame, Nanya size, Wiki to be, the rest of Yama ACO. So, no, before that, look at BY to say, Omran time now. Wamba na die ebe san emo wa se wa ha kai san kai na anama saban so ka a chere no saka die ana okoko BYT abana be ka kan chubana bright it at na be BY ana be se peja wa bright it at baby meka we interview bi obi si aw mawu Oh, Mau, you want to know? I'm strong. What are we? It's right. I went to a wise. It's enough, yeah. We send a Kumasina car where not so bad. Yeah, Medica Aka, Ayasuchi said, Sika. Normalization committee no konya ba mo jina no from the consolidated fund baby am forcing the scale FIFA honey be e aban photo nti me no we see taxpayers money and ye de emom e mo dwumadi a mo demand gise bia wo mo the evidence any clarification for ba ever send them say but as we sit here now investigations edomo su kokko akirikire ska bia wo mo edi ne yafunyafo bia no e aban sika from the consolidated fund na resna cheni asia kwa originally no head of the normalization committee no one dey oje 5,200 United States of American dollars zedu fa no call dollars ni 5,200 oje 5,200 dollars bosumi bia I would call Ghana skemu a oje 26,000 Ghana cedis 26,000 Ghana cedis and near 2.6 billion old Ghana cedis 2.6 billion old Ghana cedis no oje bosumi bia okay 2.3 billion and riska oje bosumi bia and riska oje bosumi bia really it's times 6 e be saying 26,000 times 6 we credit I said my credit that times 6 and yeah $156,000 $156,000 or did in 6 months too $156,000 and also saying Ghana skada no hey that be almost 13 to 40 billion and this capital and no be 780,000 Ghana cedis 780,000 Ghana cedis into 7.8 billion Ghana cedis no Tetisicano. Nti $5,200. What do call all series my say? All series mu. I know. Wadana. Me no mistake here. $5,600 no. What do call Ghana scheme 26,000 Ghana cedis. Do call old you say 2.6. No say or just 6 months say. And the other 7 billion. Let put 7 billion. 2 times 6 years. Net 12. You book is look like 13. Dabio, Masin. When you go inside, Dabio.
Old currency near 2.6.
New currency near 780,000 Ghana cedis
for a month.
Yes.
For a month.
No, for the 6 months duration.
No, let's start. Me making it for
starting.
Yes, starting.
Normalization committee no.
Or $5,200.
$5,200 no. Ghana cedis.
Yes. Times 5. Nti eno na 26,000 Ghana cedis.
26,000 Ghana cedis.
Which is 2.6 billion.
2.6 billion. Old currency no. 2.6 billion.
Times 6
billion times 6 is saying.
It's not 7.8.
Times are not plus.
7.8 billion.
I don't believe that.
2.6 times 6. It's not 7.8.
Then I remember 7.8. 2 times 6 square. Then you 12.
Calculator way. Calculator way.
26,000 Ghana cedis saying.
26,000.
Yes.
260 million.
Plus 3
million. Yeah.
260 million. 260 million. And no more due. 260 million times 6.
Times 6 is saying.
No, 2 times 6 right?
1,560,000 Ghana cedis. 1,560,000 Ghana cedis.
Yes, 156 million.
Very good.
156 million.
1.5 billion.
1.560 billion.
And only Sika. One
more GF business scan. Chairman, where chairman no pay. Chairman no pay. Yes, members no. Obi enya $4,000.
$4,000 members no. Omo yet $3,000 and no so kuma $4,000 no. Times 6.
Nti eno see 200 million.
200 million.
Tetiscano. Okay. 200 million. Times 6 near 1.2 billion.
1.2 billion. 1.2 billion times 3.
Times 3 members.
3.
Internet 3.6.
3.6 billion.
3.6
billion.
Plus 1.5 billion.
That's 1.5 billion.
Very good. I think I'm saying master. My now, always an animal see qua. Do any chima as an ad hoc committee. No, so human nature say, I mean, one city piano $500.
So
one city piano
$500. And I'll make twice a week.
Twice a week, $1,000. $1,000 no times
4. To be average $4,000, yeah.
$4,000 no so the bar AC this more is saying.
200 million.
200 million. Okay, and a committee piano. When they be any Pamako best 8 no.
8 no also.
They be started resign.
Send incident send we say yes be resign. Into an average of 6 in a group.
Okay, 6 in
into 6 times 6. Into here ni na no omom group no omon kwa in 1 month we spend $144,000. $144,000. Ewo committee no metnasi just for 1 month. Yes, but you see we must emphasize this is just for the allowance.
Yeah. So I don't want to be paid.
Yes, the allowance will be paid to them.
Anna niaba ne say sika omukwaji di fia ban wa omo yese omo de be ma class bi omo so omukwaji sika ni fie no omo so omo be ma class no 50% na omo ma fa 50% no administrative expenses ana omo betua san ye nti we mu ne sene ma AC ekwa na se we ne eka that
it means say near chairman no struggle so abeka che say eno ne di say 800,000 omo ni 400,000 administration.
Very good.
400 half of it, $400,000
expenses. Photocopier machine
for just 2 months no.
Photocopier machine.
For tournament never cost 2 months no.
Just tournament no pay no. Administrative expenses nyama mo ye no no. Yin na so e admit say e football na aka chiri nyina no. Any problem say we nyina no esika. Problem say we nyina say tuara fiscal year. Nka sa sika so pia. Amount for say o capture reference.
Dabi. Common ye.
What I say? Ena ni na esika o. But can I buy?
Only say you can so I hear my referee.
I
hear the referee.
He said 50% in for administrative expenses. Clubs now air tournament na Sunday. Only 50% and I'm clubs in 48 Division 1 clubs and then 16 Premier League clubs no and nobody says Canadian. But I think say my committee no meet me as a Jumano Boma, but they are getting lots of things wrong. And almost any 2 press releases. And Sebi press release no okay pa anti-asenim. Okay, first one or say GFA appoints
financial consultant for the your friend saying for the normalization committee. I said normalization committee are appointing financial consultant. But we this story now, and see so meaning say what a bit man na ka work can so better here. The story doesn't make sense in a layman's language. It doesn't make sense because I will say GFA are into the deal. The headline of the story was say GFA normalization committee engages a financial consultant. Sana muchoyo. But uko story no more. Or say FIFA has now the start to the story headline here. It makes no sense. Listen, the headline of the story
in journalistic writing you use the pyramid style.
Yes, so the important
things first.
Yes,
it's the most important things now.
No, say how they have arranged.
Okay.
And not even how they have arranged Namika, it doesn't make sense. So the body of the story doesn't make sense.
Okay, cool.
Ask even compared to the headline. Or say GFA normalization committee engages a financial consultant. Well, as what we are, then about what you first.
Engages a financial consultant.
Oh, they say so. Now maybe know what to say. We are granting Masabansi because GFA normalization committee engages a financial consultant. Then about what you first.
Yes, canon.
Into a fa obia obebu but here so you know what started or say FIFA has now retained PwC, which is PricewaterhouseCoopers, to do the forensic audit to assist the normalization committee in some key accounting areas, as well as help gather and prepare financial and other documents that PwC has requested. Any headline doesn't make any relationship here. Also, my point you, but also FIFA has retained. So does it mean PricewaterhouseCoopers no more harder than any manner? What I say?
In this case, are they going to do forensic check on the previous F and the current?
That's the question. Then you go ahead and say, the next paragraph no, or say the NC after what was a PricewaterhouseCoopers has been retained by FIFA no, or go ahead to say the NC has retained the services of a chief financial officer level accountant for 2 months. The NC has retained the services of chief financial officer level consultant for 2 months. Any idea? No,
the first 2 guys.
Yankwa Manusona, Yene Frederick, a champion CEO at the Mashantigo Football Club, and Jankomo, Fredachi Yamajo. Bibiabo Codier. Okay, but all was on.
A channel boss. No Casademo Kumasi.
Okay, Kumasi say.
Asempa FM.
Okay.
But I think that after some say we are doing for 3 biana margin. I'm being honest with you. And yesterday I'm meeting some discussion here. I was reading the same thing when me who said in your cocoa board that to platforms when I'm cooking I never made any out of sir the say GFA engages financial consultant. I was even expecting the name of the financial consultant in the story, or if a firm, so I'm expecting the but we there who the head and tail of exactly what they meant. To be honest with you, and what's come to that, I'll say the PricewaterhouseCoopers na FIFA retain you, but here document to be the sign up on the supplier, and I said I don't get it. Once you so our point is if you want to keep it for yourself, fine. But once you've made it a point, so a person can share amount for, and a can story the chairman for, can want some amount for, who is the financial consultant? Or on what time is in one engaging? What is he coming to do? You understand? So I think that I'm in agreement with the only discussions. You know, I read the story and I couldn't understand it. But also the only discussion so sad and just said I'm imagining and saying correct because there's no point in the story. I'm being honest with you.
Asemu na mwabisa was a way of the stakeholders was a hihemu mwabisa say as a chene saying
whether we show so say they say they don't pay no more when initially some of us made we said we should go to Congress so we say FIFA fund appointment so they can no more pay without a consulting into as a GFA nisika kitwa GFA no muskanio and one of go so and because we engage financial consultant, what does he come to do? What is the importance of no? Oh, but you pay him. But say he's capital in you wanna sky football and no been able to say 20 per crown. Maybe was one chain, in a juma be won chen pako ni ko ko juma na ye onum bi busuani an obi adamfa na obi bi na oye anya san ka mo ni di story anymore. So engage financial consultant, you want to tell the general public so engage. So tell us who the person is. How can the electoral commission announce that Ghana has elected a new president? No, in Bunini. How? And I Joy FM has appointed new general manager. No more issue statement. Then you don't mention the person. They may give his background. The entire mafia heard the background. We say whether indeed obey a good general manager. My joy. The entire so Kofano Abraham ABI programs manager and away or number creative different positions. Because you told us that FNO a financial one controller back or account clerk too. Into the entire Yakopo before. New dear band or the background is in here. Who is the person? In that case, if you tell us who the person is in the background, then some of us will then agree as to why we have to spend money on the person because of the credential and the background, what is coming to do.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Bet wake up. MC 4 teams and a mujina see sa can as good money liberty for any adromo. Was I can see mu. Send us Chinese city.
They are simple. I'm say betway yes bet so clubs be asking boy my running a team mu say you know season no best started my clubs na abu mu na they are prepared. Nti a chance competition best started. And normalizing committee cars best started competition about say betway cup no basuma clubs na betway sponsor and the team the year ahoboaboa near the year we ampa I do not know started training, but because of betway cup you must start training the year. Other comfort say so can be breaky and kotokobo we never break but because of betway cup into e breaky kakaba Asempa you know you born there prepare for competition na Barcelona nti a part of package na betway the clubs now
Asempa FM
befa we no nyina ho ka logistics the boss betway cup ni na no be fa ho ka ni na nemom no boy say be be prepare na dey abo competition because betway empese clubs no so much ni bia no sebi competition be start na ye nya dia na ye hu so na ye ready.
Okay. Na me hwe say sa for teams competition you know FA sanction.
I almost sanction. We wrote to the FA for sanctioning and they've duly sanctioned it.
Okay. But say any TSA clubs no so any Marco Patrol normalization committee say competition no and accommodate by a special competition no one be send their baby.
Those clubs are Patrol.
Na get say
Obian can change the Patrol. Okopa wancho.
But say competition e ba so na
and the competition is there. It's never been off, except say the format. Any normal be an woman no, and no na Premier League clubs no, raise concerns, and I think that one after the other, all those concerns have been addressed. But I don't think that the competition has ever been off. Launch no na omo, would you say omo be announce new date omo be launch, but say omo cancel competition there be a massive. The competition has never been off. It's always been on.
Okay, and conflicted with 4 teams tournament here, Mboboy.
Oh, W. Second competition come here, we say best start here 26th January, the best start. And then this betway cup, we share 19th and 20th, which is maybe Danny said that we. They said I prepare their trend and following weekend never started a competition. But I'm not even sure if it must start 26th January because of back and forth and no.
Okay, it's the agreement here about this time between the clubs and the normalization committee.
I think the Normalization Commission is now understanding some of the things because I know people are so more consulting clubs, but I say sometimes what they normal plan no man they think somebody buy I say be a TSC or they come and dump it into Bana open to now move resume na then no mark back no mark so while I see the say why have you ever seen a Division 1 team or Champions League anywhere in the world? What would be that? So how can you bring a competition? Division 1 club have potential to win. Said you'll be winning the CAF Champions League. Where is that done in the world? So these are simple errors, sir. Any can say backward and go back to correct it. And to also the format of the competition to begin with was wrong. Even FA Cup Premier divisions, how many lower divisions and start to the same level. The lower division will start at a certain level and some a bit and some Premier clubs and I say bigger clubs and them all over in the world. So more why a competition will come and the premier and lower divisions will start from the same level. Then the lower division will potential to win the competition. Then we win the Kwakobo Champions League. Nankele to Sevilla, Ebia, Betimbe, Tanobo Fakwana, and winning to win the Kobo Champions League. Omani Alim in the Kobo Champions League. You know, you almost say Ghana. Where is that done? Where there are clear regulations as to who qualifies to participate in the CAF or UEFA Champions League. The National League winner, which is for the elite division, country honor. And Ghana clearly would Premier and you Division 1. So a Division 1 club cannot belong to the elite division in Ghana.
Okay. More clear with the accounting processes, no percentage eba more clubs no any percentage eco normalization committee no.
All those issues have been raised, and I think that day in day out, I'm so addressing. I think the last one was got to do with the gate process, and I said, whatever we realized that gate, and I think the last one is that the home club will retain 80% and 20% to go to the normalization committee, and I say in this case the Ghana Football Association, whatever the case is. You see, Nina is part of the format, The format, in terms of even the financial reward. Because it's about competition. Let's say you never start here for the same level there. Then the expenditure around, say, Asante Good will not be the same expenditure around, say, Sokwa Deportivo. Until when it is apparently feeling the same thing, the national competition there, then clearly the distinction must be drawn as to level away, only level away, say, science are there. And no one will rebate my point. I say, about competition, Division 1 Premier Babu, Asante Good was stadium. Kotokobo Kumasi Stadium. House of Football Accra Stadium. Imagine if House of Football need team be Ako Division 1. No Mukobomuko a 100 days condition year we na match 9 and yeah into Kwesi and what will be the consequence? What judicial bodies need normal to address some of these issues, there should be clear policy in terms of where we are going. And yes, because you're about football 90, sorry, I'll be beyond the baby. Never for that. So I can't be born starting tea. I said, you to Miss Arnable. And then two a man, remember, first, if I say starting born, I am born. It cannot work that way. Football is governed by rules and regulations. And a baby, I'm Rawano. I am in time, say, I am man in the year, Juma.
Other committees, Fedachi, what to experience Bibia, Udiam, one also in Yana say, Omanfro.
Oh, Ubian family, but me and young one. The attendant said, my own DB, or these are people I respect so much. And they make massive contributions. And I'll give a maybe to Kumasi. At the meeting, you somebody now to me and son, now to none of it. There's some better here. Mean to me, Jama Juma woman, Libya and Bank and Samechi and Samechi. Scientific video said, I put some before no more one kind. Benadaji, no matter I. Name of some wadi, Sebu Abia. Sebimo competition is minimum in person, meet match some agencies and say, meaning Kwamban, you call domestic competition, meaning Sameko for our national teams competition, meaning a book way to our national team competition. So if we were in this area, I can easily make and and so that are there and these are people may respect you also minimum in conformity or diverse opinion on betting my boy. And they say they are there to formulate policies. Until we decide the policy and as a paper don't be and yet the final work. People will also have a say over. And I think in future say no continue if you are not the proper FA is instituted. I'm the way in Ababa Congress for approval. Intervening for scrutiny, people will scrutinize it. No more additions and commissions and submissions and whatever they need to do. Now, it's a final paper night, my June.
Fedachi, Chief Executive Officer of the Ashanti Gold Football Club, Eda Senyumre. Okay. Intino, Sedu, and your friend, so the other boom, no.
They say, Yamikwana Mihuye, and Omo, I do a Misika consultant and almost Omahu inti. I'm say, BCY, but then. The normalization committee, I have mentioned that Sebi, they are not a power or a law unto themselves. emra na de omo bae ti se emra de oba e wo se o ye sure say emra na de oba no we di so and we share defense omo de about for referees in seminar questions are you be sign the petition no oma asemu ba kokra
Asempa FM.
and when names on my bow in terms of attack and ten arrest. The critical question is time in the list no koye and time in omutu americano. That has not been answered. So if this is a committee, you expect to say they are going to reform Ghana football. Not day in day out, you won't lapse see. I'm so what communication about so far. Dimienu NSC young consult and yes, one know, but they were not properly consulted. If a normalization committee that's expected to redesign the shape of Ghana football, realign, reposition, put confidence back into the game. Now common consultation over 4 months. Or meant to consult to nipa a better committee some more. You think say even if we give them 2 years? I mean consultation for 120 days. Nipa the wholeheartedly come and say well Juma you need to say amaye. In just 2 days, nipa mienu so munye. You know mo krampo a ebia ya kwezi omo behind say you onye crowd dem yawa no. And I take the case of Obi say House of Folk CEO. House of Folk CEO yenim the competence nobody can doubt. Say he's an expert in marketing. You go and put him in a technical and but the terms and condition and terms and reference no say if this is a critical technical developmental program we want to do for the future of the game, that will look into sports medicine, that will look into refereeing, because refereeing should be part of the technical department, that will look into coaching, that will look into the development of grassroots football, that will look into the structural design of Ghana's pitches, even to decide whether we should go the astro pitch or we should have a fully funded grass pitches. These discussions must go into that technical department's analysis of whether we should continue to even have Pam sitting in Accra, and now we should have a model of academy for the national teams and also for the FNO at various points. Now you bring a fully qualified marketing person. When we still have a marketing deficit, you don't put the person there. You go and put the person at the technical department. Because I'm a communication person. When you go to any different field, is it that you don't want the work to be done, and now you want to make a mockery out of me, and now you don't want a perfect job to be done. You understand? So we share the composition of the people, and the departments they have in place. Kujofiano heading the referees department. Kujofiano heading the referees department. Meanwhile, Kujofiano has been part of football God knows how long. You understand? And all these referees cases from Anaseba, he cannot, even time Anas case critical. He was the CEO of Ashgood. Has he purged himself? You bring John Sabu Alasan. 2001 Badegbe Commission report. How he was implicated. He was accused of perjury. So we try and throw against a competent body at a court. Basically, no one appeal. You're finding and you're finding he's not appealed. You put him on a committee. You want to reform football. The Badegbe committee report now, how people can Google and look at the
status committee.
Yeah, but I'm saying that if you are saying, even saying the previous regime was not proper and you want to reform her, do you have to go there? Just Abu Alasan, this is not personal. We are talking about the issues, and we are saying, say, you want men of integrity, people who have been accused by a competent court of jurisdiction, because a commission has the powers of a court. The Badegbe Commission, it had the powers of a law court, of a high court, and they found him guilty of perjury. So we transfer here commission ye bonica. There were issues found against them in that same your friend saying commission. Today they have been brought to reform football. I have no problem, but I'm saying that if we are talking about integrity, the underlying word is integrity. Maybe some of us, maybe I don't deserve to be there because Ghana Nigeria my sikabi and initially there's no bribe but the shushe mu an SEO na because Scan Nigeria for sunyabi and Ghana for no so sunyabi we cannot say it's a bribe na you find say a gift but at that level no you cannot be going and accepting gifts because it has the tendencies of compromising you. Therefore they felt say as a man and only the team you shouldn't have taken that gift. That is the commission's report. That you shouldn't have taken. They were the people be bomb. They be more bomb. Say omiji scan, but they didn't even go and declare it's a gift. You must go and pay gift tax. But the commission report is there. People go and see the name. They're not back. People who are implicated have been brought today to reform Ghana football.
I think that on Sunday I have to review the Gbadegbe Commission.
Yes, you have to review it. Go through it. Look for the document and go through it.
I've done this before.
Yes.
I have to once again.
You understand?
Recap.
Unless say we are saying that we are a country that do not care about the past. Somebody who did not even appeal. So who appealed there in himself, the appeal case may be a hang and you can use that. You didn't appeal. You did borrow one our couple baby tonight. You understand? There were people who were even forced to resign from their position on the executive commission or a council. The more timeline say if you don't resign, you should be they should have a vote of confidence, no confidence on you. These people have been brought to reform Ghana football. So if means so kind of when there is reform, I made a categorical statement that there was no job to be done. Means so kaya. If you are this same show, like I said, my leadership committee, we don't need it. There was no job to be done. How about say NSC for no? And you may be anyhow. But say we are paid you manipa. Tell me 120 days. Tell me a single job that has been done. Let's tell me a single job I hear. Because if 120 days,
I don't committee here.
120 days, the only job you can do is to form an ad hoc committee. In 120 days. What are you talking about?
Almost if I say the plane of the
Alcon. And then an permit say money driver for or what is so boy FA4D. Driver for no more than cannot say boy FA4D. So what's the explanation for the plane of AFCON? So me I have said that to save faces, to save the reputation of a group of people, 31st March, whatever on to pack and bag and baggage, you have to do it.
Okay.
Only class will try to spend even a minute beyond 31st March. By midnight 31st March, so the following day, I could share a new FA led by a new person and a new executive committee and new regional chairman, new regional executive committees, new district chairman, new district committees. What will be a Buboko? We have not done all these districts. We have about 180 political administrations, districts in Ghana. You have not visited any of them. You sit in the office and invite people to come. How do you get the best out of the information you want to gather? You won't get it.
Okay.
Ask whether they have gone to the regions. But the regions quite soon. You ask whether the organizing committee have gone there. They have not.
I still Asempa 94.7 FM so you know as a consultant no so the number FA corridor so any say some few weeks here one on the number you know and you want say the only about two websites so for the DMI but come to think of no BBC I'll say it's a regulations disciplinary code and status of the GFU working. If yes, that's fine. If no, then we can play friendly matches without sanction. Because no one has, also because one has not breached any law. And only as some
it's fact. Yeah, Juma Diani say, Doma change bit my so I
think that it is working.
No, it's working.
Because
the very day, Mamicho, the very day that the very day my race committee they declare say the statutes, regulations, codes of the FNO, any Jumabiano, they are maybe. Because anybody, I bet say as a Ghana government, the president that declare say the constitution of Ghana, ya stop no. When you declare na obedient major mine. So the very day that they can't say nothing about they said it's working. These documents are properly working. That's why clubs still want to sanctioning come sanction matches. It's working. Just that the Malaysian committee want to pick and choose. Bibi ya omo de no mda ejuma. You can do it that way.
I still Asempa 94.7 FM. Michael can be able to
I am at but bese me fan every betway cap no. Okay. Until me come on na abegina betway cap no. Before I start, when share your T4. Now, we share betway cap the first edition ever Ghana ha. Ubetia first ubetia I see betway and I say betting companies you buy a game I just say a game no. Or manipulate games na there but we share betway for a initiative where is about sponsoring teams and I say a good one. Say Yema teams the opportunity to play in a tournament. Now we share tournament where organization wise according to say Emirates Cup now you bow mononino where London becomes the center of focus and now become the city of attraction where 2 days of game and I'm boss tournament we share Betway Cup here on Obuasi into for 2 days we have these 4 teams in Obuasi playing against each other now Omaye and I say winner no Oma declare winner one thing I'm sa game we say and that's a tournament we say Premier for one game event Emma ex-president
Ubodium Kakama Menko man so Samuel Bodi coach at the Mediama Sporting Club Imisan Sen and MIC Emma Mediama for Coach Samuel Bodi Yamajo
so but the name is Samuel Boadu.
Oh, okay. Samuel Boadu. Oh, okay. Samuel Boadu bibi aboko de.
Nyanko pardon bibi aboko na mpacha mo so.
Nyame adoma igusu kitekite ma ne se de afra wi.
Oh, e de nyame ase. Se ahode ne nkwa e wo ho.
Yo. Yewe what says you fine e de amasa akensi.
Kakra mekran say as a coach or as a team of Mediama, being in the out, you know, and say we are preparing for upcoming season. It's quite unfortunate say you breaking a craft for Christmas festivity, but you're reason training not quite long ago. But when we say our sponsors, Betway, organize tournament, we cannot ignore it. So you take part, then you could do and so be a bit in a share Betway, so anyone said almost a Sony or da more Mediamana or more sponsor, you know, you reach me our now. And the Mediama is ready and prepared for that tournament.
Okay. So where situation I say circumstances I won't say now. So competitive edge na elho at the a team like Mediama going into such a competition.
Yeah. The mechanism we are always ready.
Sa hokeka na kano se Mediama ye bobo actively kroma kamodo be rura kensi mu no sa pepe na mode kwa na ase nyama ofem kakra
sa no kana na meka se Mediama edeko. Yeah.
Okay. Then you expecting for few team ho
kakra meka na say you expect good football and then Mediama be the cup and so actually about takwa though say as good is on form say money Asante Kotoko amabo matches bebre but you break here and say afena ya resume na when say ya ho sisi na sisi and so a bit will make a difference of this tournament.
Mabo, how many matches in the absence of no league no?
That's the previously, but you break your Christmas festivity until resume on last Monday.
Blessing and Abba camp.
Blessing and Abba camp.
Okay. Prebian Sunim.
The pastor say
Prebian Sunim.
Oh, Yanko pardon me. You can't record any injury there.
Ana Obianso enya na esonya no de basa akensi mu.
Exactly.
Okay. It is a Mediama mo na mo beje cap you on.
Hopefully. And you say Mediama na because Mediama is always eager for winning the trophies. It's quite unfortunate that league and continue. And I say Mediama are ready and prepare for taking 2017-2018 Premier League. But it's quite unfortunate.
Okay.
In the cup will be we have to take it serious.
Okay. Coach Samuel Boadu, you better say Sam Brasel Council only a trunk when you read.
So Madam I say well I so almost with my yes it's me come on.
Okay. Inti niaba no inti Michael to aso
said America no we say betting for and I say betting companies about football and they are sponsoring teams we share Buin our sponsor Man we share Buin our sponsor Real Madrid we call Betway for our sponsor Werder Bremen of Germany usa musa sponsor West Ham United usa show Stoke City bet 365 for the sponsor they are not only sponsoring Stoke City but usa the naming right of Stoke City Stadium almost aji into Stoke City Stadium you're from the bet 365 stadium into the American say Betway for the good initiative say almost sponsor this 4-team event tournament is very good now usual organization of the tournament now I got to say the Emirates Cup Arsenal for every pre-season or about to prepare themselves for the season ahead say pepe na we be but one thing about the organization is say we won't say previous for tournament be amoye and say one game event be amoye ma ex-president Jerry John Kufo Ajikum Kufo the amoye and say organization no after the match we couldn't see say you go straight to penalties and I say extra time we share tournament we are betting for the abano we won't say omaka about tournament for the group and I say the draw but you can't share any the modalities for the game. We won't say you can't say about draw you about extra time and I say you got penalty you don't want to see a repeat Kotoko Ash go to nearby Kufo Cup and they should come out immediately to give us the modality for this tournament na on the day in person confuse the presenters are commentary of this game and I say in person supporters and I say for the wrong information afi Betway for our sponsor tournament is it the first time and I say another betting company Adebida we share bet West Ham time I'm moving from Upton Park the London Stadium and I said Olympic Stadium I want London from 2015 they be on season as year bought the Betway Cup shall say for Slaven Bleach West Ham from former coach no shall say bought Betway Cup invite teams invite Werder Bremen every Germany abada Juventus our stadium order now we shall Betway Cup here the current holders and I say the record holders West Ham United and the second record owner and I say the record holder Werder Bremen into worldwide Betway for year start tournament amanani we share Africans are Everton for sports pesa next sponsor Everton we share in the year 2017 year 8-team tournament from some teams in Kenya, Tanzania and another team in Africa but for 4 teams every Kenya League we share Gomaya participated AFC Leopard we also participated Tanzania so for team kakra every muna 8-team tournament after the tournament probably win and say the already first and the Baffa Cup no you'll be given the opportunity to play with Everton for sports person for sponsor into Everton for by Africa by Tanzania and that Ronald Koeman a pre-season game in Africa precisely Tanzania and one important thing else I give say Wayne Rooney or the second debut appearance Everton in Africa or she go now financial packages for this tournament are sports pesa teams here winner of the tournament $30,000 the second of the tournament $10,000 the third of the tournament $7,500 so who qualify for semi-finals $5,000 quarter-finals $2,500 now which packages are the other teams are is to enrich the teams and I say teams and I say the teams which are going to take part in this tournament on the worker into you enrich these teams so that they'll be able to pay their coaches, pay their players and other staff. In the Usha package it was very suitable and I say when I saw a chance in with the Everton foreign team Rooney on the day we even had the chance to exchange jerseys. As a Super Ghana, it's the first time Eba Soa, Usha Amuya drawn and Ash Gold, Ebo Liberty. Medium as well about Abuboy Diana Stars. I think it's going to be exceptional. Say, in the absence of no footballer, but Usha organization of the league of the tournament here, you proper branding, because when you brand your event very well, it attracts consumers, and as it attracts spectators to the stadium. Usha my research now here on motivational factors influencing spectator attendance into your stadium, sir. Because I say one factor, Emma Nkrofoba Stadium, economic factor. Now Usha tournament Obasi. So with the fans of Mediama, will they represent? With the fans of Odiana Stars, will they represent? With the fans of Liberty from Accra, will they represent? I think say the best way for the Ishishia tour say we provide transportation, 3 area VIP buses in each of these towns. Amabuboy na ebefa Nkrofoba na ebeti omukanisu biamawa ebede, and I say very fine. So when they come, they only have to worry about paying for their gate fees. In 2 years, it will bring numbers into the stadium. Another factor, Mikacho say, and also influencing attendance to stadium scheduling. Weekend we are a very busy weekend. Kotokofo ball, as a folk ni under 20 Super Bowl. And Kotokofo especially Sunday and the finals of the Betway Cup Sunday. And per se, a clash of games. And I say Kotokofo ball media 3 now. Betway Cup which your finals not 3 years so we pay attention and also we pay audience on games and now event so Kotoko 4 ball mu dey 3 yes rom omo dey somewhere 6 so that after the Kotoko game they also get the attention and the audience they want, and the crowd will also influence and I say bring supporters into the stadium. I feel say omo dream players no I think say omo here proper work on the pitch omo pitch then that's na players omo bobola omo kopra after na league say we want to prevent injuries and they should do more work on the pitch. After so media team now we want say those Ibari Yaro Omako and I think that this will be the perfect opportunity for Samuel Bodu say you will try the young and I said exciting talent on youth team say we'll give them the chance whether they can be able to replace those who and I said they can be part of the team going forward into the league. Usha Liberty you are used to the chance already, so I think it will be the avenue to display exciting players. We are more academy. I'm expecting the same for Ediana and yet Debiana Mohammed Mbejinam. You have Mohammed Mbejinam. We don't say Joseph Adu Debiachi. You should give chance to these young boys. If you give them chance, the exodus of players going abroad is ready, because the young boys will see that while you are here, we will get the chance to play, and for a young player to develop, and I say. Or we're honing the skills in football is about you giving the player the chance to play a lot of games at youth level, put them in tournament situations. Now say because tournament man, these are the rudiments, and I said these are Nyama and tournament games. Into when you take them to international tournament, they know this rudiments back at home already. Into international tournament, they'll be able to go far. Yes, into Usha Meriama and I say Usha Jamaica I think it's going to be an exciting game, but we want to see young players who will be the future players for Ghana, not only Ghana but the national teams as well. Now one player, the development as slow player than lad. Kotoko goalkeeper, he was under 17 goalkeeper, but we share the pecking order of Kotoko goalkeepers. Felixana Mutari Tego Asano no, say 2 goalkeepers in prior than lad. Bashi by best after under 20. Say on the chance to be playing more games. Say a proper national goalkeeper in him. If low move power already, I want seeking no move now proper games and on your games not to be developing as a player into Betway Cup. He will be looking forward to the Betway Cup. Proper branding. You say I'm branded stadium and I am beautify game any event they come. Okay, and you know, Michael Okay, and they near my expectations. I will bet we up in Ediaba. Master Bansin, Paprechi, name Koda. You are initiative and then again, more thing. I can't maybe Kakrabani at the end of that. Me, part of here, Okofa, Madame de Twins, he said, a very crown can pay me. Means that the medium no car or say, or the Madame. I don't ask Uncle Perman when you back or the Madame. When you start with the Hujuma, Abaya Madame, Tiene, who take away who's coming, my colleagues.
Mami share the appointment of ad hoc committee no. And I think say say more na akwanya so between adwuma but when you appoint somebody now within a few hours and a days and be started so play out it tells something. That is the angle I mean if you say it me share. One, it could be say bia Omo ka say yan kan bibia nkyerɛ mu yan consult o man say no sa appointment no nyo mu nko a na bi bibia so mo bi o mo yan consult o mo so that might be the reason ya ama ebi mo ebi fi say bi mo ebi appointment wale ebi mo de no eheda enhye ba bi say nke do mo hye no. I also think say normalization have been very smart. Some of the appointment they just want to shut criticism down. I think they have been very smart. Appointment we are margin if he say okay we should welcome them so that and nobody and kebi and man for be can find one we better close to a no. And I think that is what some of the reasons into so have been so as so much because you have more money. And if you want to give a job to somebody after say what assessing in a fee so between, I think you inform him earlier before I turn up the announcement, you know. I said it every day, say normalization came because of one key reason. Because the football at that time no had uncle. So we expect nothing but a good football legacy. And sadly we no more the we are told the winning and the betches indeed they've left something better. I say to me to us. And sometimes everyone say the word to the time say any particular call for accountability to say I interview now and Federer came. Federer is really concerned about a choir first one more organize the competition to be the team for CAF Champions League. The another main issue was a choir first the year is a calculation and I think all these things should be known. I say in the public should know this because normalization should understand say it's a moment and their moment is to keep a clean sheet. A moment is a time Ghana after some win whoever takes over should ride on that. So man whatever happened, whatever Anas did, what the situation, the time I always will be time wasting. And I think say further I change some man okay can let me say Omatias between the 16 Premier League clubs and normalization because maybe can I say there will be no referee between the football people and normalization. The only thing between solve all issues when so so with this either it's a football from the team normalization as you normalization to as you and that's one of the key areas here. But I hope say with their format will fall in that duration I really don't expect an extension, which deep inside I feel there will be an extension. But I always feel say they're enjoying the tune. I think at the end of it, you never trust Papa anybody. And if indeed the merit time at the moment now, now fiscal account now. But some money is getting now, but it's a so crowd. No more patua. I think the money issue, you had uncounted. Bad said, cinema setting blasters for you. You become sick of the union bonuses, but I'm take up and I dream of fisu. So going to the job bit war. Nika football, the papa between a idea coswa. It could be very good. I think so much the competition bar. Not formatting very good. Not following within the 2 months now. I think it's a good grounds for them. So what goes on when football is active. Because the kind of normal sense could be to unless Obi Baba and Tiaba catcher with the spokesperson Baba catcher they've done that. I think no one be money. And if says so I think Adamu can help him better. The next thing is say so between organize meet with Twaba. And have you done all the appointments? No man say from the district to the regions to now so it's a dream quite cheap a can be just the time no be become. Which I don't like it, which I think we can do things. But I say you be a crocodile don't say near extend Ghanaians should understand say Ghana And any people we are here, you come to this planet. So by every big papa be a ja a chima for ababi, but we shouldn't be thinking say I think say it's time they understand what I always say they're in to live a football legacy. To Bibia, they should really care about Ghana football.
Okay. Mrs. Kakra Bawanum said that the Musu will be or say Tago Sterling say Prof. From the start, I knew this normalization committee got nothing better to offer Ghana football. Ghanaians are just following crowd without thinking for themselves. Thank God, man like Wallace is here to enlighten the masses who are ready for the truth. Only time will tell. Thank you very much. Say, who light no? Now good evening, Prof. Please, if what normalization committee are doing now is not the right way, so now what should they do so that things will go well for as far as Ghana football is concerned? Please, Mr. Demu, a menu inside Kaswa from Freetown, and only Asema will be abisa. I can't even add that. And say, was one day on Tiasem. Please, why are Demu always negative about NC? Did he have problem with someone there? Because I was almost no problem, and I know Kanomuntino. No problem, and good evening, Wallace. I don't understand why Betway should organize match for teams in the same region and the same time Kotoko is playing such a crucial game in Kumasi, Akronchi Adenta, and also Ediwe Abeja Ewanum. Edem Mensa. Check the how the appointment people onto the committee. Okay, and then someone also there about Adam. Fantastic evening and come out maybe I will be mosquito should be aba. Also please, boss, give me this. Obi say open me status me fan sending no, but on fact credit Emma basis abre. Please, where is fire for fireman? The Sikadie is still ongoing. So what I want to hear from him. Bebeto from Kumase and also anyway Abba was Nema Easy Air Coso. Watching you live inside a Dudi. Papa say Uti region. Ibrahim Babangida greetings to Samu Hankuri and also the way Eba Ewahanum. Erama Alien. Fantastic evening and come on say we teach me no we also say well as if okay I think the most calculator is inflated. We are some of the other if 31,200 is converted in the new Ghana cedis and you make 1 million to 5 new Ghana cedis, then the correct answer will be 31,200 times $500, which is about 156,000 new Ghana cedis as the total salary of the allowance that would be paid to the chairman of the for 6 months. It's Yenani Asma, and also Eddie Abba. Obidi Abba, good evening, Wale. Monies inside Ashama, please. This normalization committee has nothing to offer Ghana, just coming to chop our taxpayers' money. And then Asma, and also Eddie Abba. Hey, Oman Ghana, what's going on now? People are chopping money like they don't get sense. Please tell Kofi Amwa that he should leave our football alone and let he go and sold his alcohol. Enoch from McCarthy Hill and also anyway and so Abba Enoch. Wow, thanks. Good evening. And then Asema no say Enoch the Asemba. I said, Prof. Wallace, you are doing a great work. The NC said the players must be paid 80% because they are major stakeholders, and therefore he asked the clubs to do so in Ghana. Meanwhile, the leaders of the NC are taking $5,200, which is higher than what the clubs are taking as appearance fee. And only Asama will be so Ediaba. Also, my boss, the way you are by setting the NC money issue is, I hope any committee you find yourself on will get the guys to break it down as well as like you are doing now. Yeah, that's why I am not for committee. I am working as a journalist now. When I enter into a PR, I'll announce it that today I'm doing PR. So I'll be talking for people. Here, I don't talk for people. I speak for the interest of the nation. Demu is confusing himself. 5,200 in Ghana cedis is 26,000 Ghana cedis times 6 is 156,000 Ghana cedis. In the old cedis, it is 1.5 1,560,000 Ghana series and any asam obi dia about Celestine life ahenkan has chapter ahenkan long time it won catch me enti won ka ne hwese betia to aso edin saw so couple somewhere Japan enso dia ba no so ay calculation pepe no so dia ba man for calculators who ay more time tete wo monya hwe no prof good evening I really like Bright Yeboah Taylor BYT presentation too much thank you for Danflu Eric inside Otu Kwadwo and also anyway abeja e wo hanom boko enti message ne bebre na aba eje Abraham so ay krado no so e de ba yes I can say yes bro I hear boss he can be entonka. I say good evening Wale, for the reason God has put you people there to help the sports lovers about things in the secret in the nation's football sector. Mr. Odate Prince AKO Soja Wager Market and Odate so anyway Abeja say do answer so yes
message back bro I say please them say called or the babat onya kwan to da fa I say please tell Wallace that I beg I dey feel him so he should please unblock me. I was listening to you guys live from Kaswa.
It was a message I'm the KV at home say my personal line to man when the one so na my block oh. It is say unblocking so very difficult because minimum na man store. So never change but whereas Ochina you be here ejuma krafa pram ho. Okay. Em say my youth committee person omo jaye bibi a emboa the future of Ghana football. To Ochina you be ejuma krafa pram nyame adoma e be say nyame adoma
nyame adoma no Ochina e duma work ya me so apo akabia me be fa ho ba
Ochina nyame adoma new host be announce ne ho Fridays from say Magic Galam say be o baby and so me kwa kotu enti
no enzo Ochina me no Galam say ni Ochina
pa the Galam say they to the danya afina me be see Aje Abraham coming up next with critical issues what is said at the munka and I say Michael Okanka and afi so Master Banson and so Ebete gifting anti Philip Otu AK-47 the gunshot man and immortal Kwameja Kwe champion right aminyo one and attach Abraham coming up next with critical issues cause some of you know and that's still Asempa Asempa 94.7 FM so refi Bernard Paddy Botry the newest Bernard Paddy Botry the latest one and attach Ebuama Sanchez so Quinso Etienne Kwemidi the Enoch Kwesi Walanyo Wallace Maso so